Hello guys and welcome back. I have just managed to get all 10 pages with the help of a guide. I'm not going to bullshit. Now, I did also find on my travels, I'm trying to remember where it is now, how to get the horse. At least, I'm pretty sure this is how you get the horse. There is a skull somewhere that I walked past. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Advark skull. Take that, and oh, you got to return it. Where do we have to return it to? Okay, I forgot about this part. I thought you just picked up his skull and it was yours forever. Bugger. Fair enough. Lack of research. Ooh, hello.
Is there no end to
I guess not. Look at this farm. I've already robbed everything from here, but I forgot about this place too. Yes, so these little gate type things. Ooh, hello. The little gate things. You know, the glowing things that I keep trying to shoot with an arrow. Yes, they are actually switches. They appear to be bugged out when I was trying to shoot them. That's why they weren't working. You can also activate them with magic, which I've had a lot more success doing. So that's good. Now, let's just have a little look at our... Right, return to Tamriel. Okay, we've got that. Right, let's go find this dude. Let's go take his pages back to him. Where is he? I'm hoping he's this way. Yeah, finding all those pages is kind of a pain in the ass. A lot of them we did walk past, so that's kind of annoying. Anyway, let's read the pages before we give them back. So page 1. I am a hunter, a redeemer. I am Jub. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, a weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the Ashlands. Page 2. A menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued the innocent travellers, simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down, one by one, and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the lands. They were notorious English is hard. Cliff racers, and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day during the sun's height, I was... Page 3. Tracking what I called a lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was particularly feisty, one too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I had managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb. But he still had quite a bit of stamina left, and he was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed, and my stilt strider was tiring. But I knew I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beast to the last, and I wasn't about to let it go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and notched my last arrow. Took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot with the beast gaining distance. And the stilt strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards the target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of a foyanda, the arrow struck it in the midsection. It let out a horrible cry and fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sounds of over 100 wings. Oh dear. Rising from the foyanda was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me straight to their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap. The damn thing had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the stilt strider and hit the back of its legs with the flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I cared to. Remember, in the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body on the verge of collapse, but I had survived. I smiled to the heavens and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire and my vision was blurred. Slowly, I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized I was standing before Lord Vivek himself. He was simply staring at me, floating above his throne and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands as if to say it wasn't necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivek pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly, I understood everything. Suddenly, I realized I was brought here for a reason. I should have died with those in those ash wastes. But Lord Vivek must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in a millennia, and decided to spare me from my fate. And thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Jibab. Aha! A likely tale.
You did it. You have all of my pages.
Yep, here's all the pages.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again.
Well,
These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
okay. So now what?
Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
Okay. I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually.
Oh, cool.
And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
What's that?
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Interesting. What did we get? Wait for it to scroll. It can take a while. Page 6 removed. 7 removed. 8 removed. 9 removed. Here comes the 10. 10 removed. Okay, so we got the opus. What else have we got? Locket of St. Jub added. Interesting. What does that give us? Locket of St. Jub. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Actually, that's not bad. We'll equip that and favourite it. Not bad.
I miss my homeland, but I can't say that I miss all the noise.
I don't suppose there's a way to free you.
Considering the state I'm in, I'd say that option vanished a long time ago.
Yeah, I guess.
Besides, this isn't so bad when you think about it.
How so? Oh,
This is the most peace and quiet I've had in a lifetime.
interesting.
There's no one around to disturb me and distract me from my writing. Present company accepted, of course.
Oh, I see. What will you do now?
Now that the first volume's complete, there's not much left to do, but we can work on the second.
Okay.
There are plenty of other adventures I've had over the years, but you'll just have to read my next work to find out.
Well, I guess we'll be back then. Fair dues. Okay, interesting. So, we have the skull of the horse to hand back as well. Now, where was that? Return of Ark's skull. They really didn't think this area through, did they? Okay, it's Or... okay, maybe we actually do have to return it back to Tamriel. That's kind of interesting. Right, let's get out of here. I really don't like this area very much, and on further reflection, after being back through this area again, I definitely don't like it. It's very boring. Yeah, it's just pretty much my opinion on this area. It's way too big, and it's just really not that interesting. I was actually only saying earlier that this is probably my least favourite area of the game by far. Right, come on you, let's get you out of here. Okay, and I don't know why so many people are walking past the window. Curious. Oh, I also brought out everything from the merchant. So before we go back to the merchant, I think he has one more thing to sell. So let's go see him again. Where has he gone? I got to try and remember now. I should have thought about that. He is back that way. Yeah, he's back at the wall. Where's the wall? God damn it. Well, there's the wall, I guess. Right, come on, let's go talk to the merchant. Yeah, I brought all of his stuff out, and then he said something about I need more money. So, I'm assuming, and again, we know what my opinions are on assuming, but he said something about coming back when I have more thingamabobs. So, hopefully, he's going to have one last treasure. And if I remember correctly, actually, he does, but it has been a while. Hey, buddy, I have your skull. I'll be careful with it. There he is. Hello.
Brought some soul. Well,
there you go.
I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me? Sure.
Oh.
Here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
I might just be a
You can just
now, but I'm still not going to give my
you can just
away.
keep buying stuff off him. Okay. I thought he actually gave you something decent. Fair enough. I feel like I've just wasted my time and yours. I apologize. Right, let's go. Let's finally get the hell out of here. God damn it, never to return. Maybe we will return later, I can't remember. We might have to return to get what's her name. Okay, oops. Yeah, so we have more stamina and we can hold 50 pounds of more equipment too, which is actually pretty damn good. Stamina is very much appreciated because we do blow through that really fast.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Yep, we will be back to kill your father. Don't even worry about it. My God, am I glad I'm out of there. Have I said how much I don't like that place yet? I get the feeling I've said it before, but I don't think I've emphasized it enough. Right, let's go back to the balcony. This way we don't have to go all the way back through the crypt and all that kind of stuff. Right, now, also, I think... Yep. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay. Not the wisest move we've made before, to be fair. I'm sure you can get down here, though. I'm sure there's a way down. They don't expect you to go
Must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've
all
always
the
heard about.
way down. Okay. Unless we can actually quick travel from that balcony, which makes a lot of sense. I hope we can. Right. Yeah, we should hopefully be able to quick travel from there. Now, let's go back to our home base. Now we finally have that sorted. Yes, we can. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad they didn't kind of screw you over by having, like, forcing you to go all the way back through that area. Thank God for small mercies and all that. Come on, Serena. Oh my god, to be back in Tamriel. Even if we are now in a dusty, mouldy old castle, that's fine. Technically it's a fort. Same thing. Kind of. Not really.
I
Hello.
trust your journey was successful?
Yes, actually it really was. I brought back the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Oh? Why? What's happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
Is that covering your... are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Damn. Can anything be done to help you?
It will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Bugger. Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
Well, I guess we don't have a lot of choice. We've got to try anything. What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm.
Uh-huh.
Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Right. Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest.
Okay.
Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Okay. Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you.
Okay.
Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Really? Carefully gather the bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife.
Okay.
Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Yeah. Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Right. Okay. Elder Scrolls Sun added. Okie dokie. What went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required.
Yes.
It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Okay. Is it normal for moth priests to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
Damn. Okay. Alright, Serena, let's keep going. Looks like we have more to do than we originally thought. Let's swing by the shop and empty out all of our junk. Hopefully, they'll be able to buy most of it, if not all of it. Right, so to Dragonreach. Now, after we do this, then we can concentrate going to the Glade. I can't actually remember how long this DLC is. I think we're kind of mostly through it now. I think it's one of the better ones. I do enjoy it quite a bit. The only thing I don't like about it is, like I've said about a million times, is that bloody
I worry about the other settlements in the whole unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
Okay, that was interesting. Yeah. Ugh, God damn it. Yeah, I really don't like that area. I don't really know why. It's just meh. Right, now. Hey chaps. I'm here for some money.
Take a look.
Okay, now you can have that heap of shite. That heap. Ah, I'm buying stuff. God damn it. I was going to say, I didn't even know what these things were. Right, I think we'll keep that for now. A Daedric Greatsword of Nullifying. That's kind of an interesting weapon, but not bothered. Keep that. Again, no, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Ebony Battle Axe of Damnation. Nope, don't want that. What else have we got here? Keep Frostbite. Yeah, don't want that stuff. Get rid of that. Okay, okay. Now, might as well keep all that kind of stuff because we will... Ooh, that's quite good. We don't need it. Yeah, we'll keep the stuff because we can enchant it and then sell it. In fact, probably should have been doing that from the beginning, to be honest. Major Alchemy. Definitely don't need that. We'll keep that, although I don't think we're ever going to need it. That can go, that can be kept, that can be kept, that can be kept. Oh, that gives you hellish magica regeneration, but again, we don't need it. All the potions can go, because again, they are pretty much useless to us. Just take up precious carrying space. Scrolls, kind of same deal, really. Go on, he can have a bargain. Now, we will drop all the stuff at home. Might as well drop all of the books at home as well. Oh, yes, I forgot about these. We keep the Ancient Traveller. Oh, shit. I want to give this stuff away. God damn it. What do you think we are? Damn charity? I want to be a charity to these guys. These guys get a magical bucket of gold every fucking 2 days. There we go. We're more of a charity than they are. Get rid of that. And the cup. Ooh, treasure map. Ooh. Definitely get rid of those. And those. Sure. Why not? Definitely. Definitely. Get rid of it. We keep the gold ore. Almost tempted to sell some of these soul gems, you know. I mean, we won't, but eh. God damn, look at all these gems that we have. Just a few. Bloody hell, how big is this swag bag that we're carrying? For God's sakes. Let's get rid of all those. Sod it, we'll sell it. We are going to sell that skull. We'll just keep the Traveller skull on us. He is now called Bob. Bob 2. How much carrying space do we have now? Back to 450. It's not too bad. Well, I guess we can carry 820 pounds now. That is pretty damn impressive. There is actually a chest here. I don't know if I showed it off. I can't actually remember. If we pick this lock... There we go. A little bit more. God damn it. There we go. If we pick this lock, these guys don't care. There's a chest here that requires a key and has a warning. Warning, this chest is a property of Skyrim Dragon. Open at your peril. I don't know if there's a key to that area. Believe me, I have looked. May as well open all these for no other reason than the experience. Now, you are technically not stealing if you take all of this stuff. But there's nothing really in there that you need. I mean, I guess there is if you just want to take it for the sake of taking it. I mean, I guess in a way there's no reason not to take it and sell it back to them. But I just want the experience of the chests. I mean, we're pretty rich. We're kind of above. Ooh, that's nice though. Yeah, we're kind of we'll take the gold. Never actually really looked in these chests, to be honest. Take the arrows. Alright, you win game. Maybe we'll take some stuff. Glass armor, don't really need it. Okay, so what is in here then? Anything good? A broom. Yeah, 750 gold. Take the take the lockpicks. Courage. Target won't crap. Alright, well, I guess nothing in there too great. Now this one probably has some seriously epic shit in it. Probably should be wearing fingers. That sounds really dodgy. Come on, a little bit more. Oh, so close. Alright, let's try that again. Is that a little bit too much? Yeah, too much. Well, we should get our level from this at least. Damn it. Right, let's go to that. There we go, cool. Now I wonder what's going to be in here. Soul gems, only 500 gold. Lots of soul gems. It's kind of interesting. Don't really want to summon a Atronak. Huh. I always thought they were called Atronches for some reason. I don't know why. Dyslexia, I suppose. Atronak. That makes a lot more sense. Seems like there's everything under the sun in here. Spell-wise. This is a little bit game-breaking. Kind of, anyway. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get out of here. I fell through the stairs. Okay. Now, I have searched everywhere for the key to opening that chest. I have killed these guys in previous games. I've stripped this place clean. I've looked under every bed. I've looked in every barrel. I cannot find a key to that bloody chest. I only assume that it's just there for flavour. And there's no actual thing that you can do with it. I mean, I can't imagine what would actually be in it. Maybe like 1,000,000 dragon skulls, dragon souls. That could be a thing that's in there. Could be all sorts of stuff. Let's drop all of this crap. Free up as much weight as possible. I didn't realise we was carrying so much. We can almost carry 1,000 pounds of weight. I'm kind of tempted, actually, to make another enchantment. Oh no, we reset our enchantments, didn't we? Ah well, that's a bit of a shame, but I guess at the same time, it kind of doesn't matter either. Are the books in here? Yeah, books. Let's drop all the books we don't need. There we go. Down to 404 pounds. Cool. I assume it's pounds. Could be anything. Are we really on 29 minutes? My God.
You look tired, friend. The Bandolier has paid for it.
Thank you very much. I probably am tired. I've been through a lot. Now, let's have a look. Where should we go? Find a moth priest's knife. There. Right, well, let's make our way there then. And we shall probably end our adventure there. Now, as you remember the place that you go to, at least... Ooh. Thought I heard something. At least if it's the place I think it is, and I have no reason to doubt my memory, I suppose. Well, maybe I should. I'm not brilliant at remembering things at the best of times. But it's a really freaking cool area. Really cool. Yeah, we seem to be... Although it says harvest 2... Oh, hi guys. Let's cut a neck or two. Yeah, although that perk actually specifically said we'll get 2 items from each plant, I think everything you can harvest you seem to get 2 items from. Even like the things back. Oh, hello. Yeah, why not? Oh, what the heck was that? Hello. Oh, vampires. And we now have vampirized vampire disease. And we almost died. Not fantastic, if I'm honest. Come on, you bastards! And we died. Okay. So yeah, even the butterflies that we were getting 2 wings each time for. Right, well, I guess that's as good a time as any. Or good a place as any to end it. So when we come back, we're going to go look for a knife. I really hope it is that underground glade. Because that place is lush. Like, really nice. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching.